Traveling on 50-year-old 50cc bike brings a whole new set of challenges. No fancy suspension.
If you hit a pothole with full speed with this bike, if you haven't had back problems before, you will afterwards.
No excessive engine power.
It's a bit bumpy.
Oh shit, you can do it!
And no spare parts and accessories just around the corner.
And again, one is broken already. That's not good.
So it's a little bit of a job to do, especially in the dark now. But that doesn't matter, because riding is all about pointing the bike towards the end of the horizon.
Sunset is close. I really love to ride at this time of the day.
Feeling the wind in your face. And taking life as it comes.
That's him!
She got a little bit distracted because there were a couple of crocodiles just swimming around us.
Yeah, yours is a lot nicer than mine.
This, guys, is just the beginning of an epic adventure. Time-to-ride style. After a peaceful night on the banks of the Mackenzie River, we got up early to witness the first rays of sunlight bringing the landscape around us to life. There's something magical about this time of the day, and nothing better than enjoying it with a campfire and a freshly brewed coffee in hand.
Good morning guys, welcome to a new episode. We had an absolutely silent night. It was cool, it was quiet, it was just perfect. And the interesting thing here is when you camp out in the bush, you don't need an alarm clock because the bird life, they just start making all this loud, weird noises just when the sun rises, so they wake you up, that's for sure.
Here at the riverbank, it's absolutely quiet, it's absolutely beautiful. I think we picked the most amazing spot well on our trip so far anyway, and we have huge trees here. So I've never seen such huge trees here in Australia. That's absolutely crazy. We just lit up the campfire, we prepped the coffee, and now we have a good start into the morning, I would say.
Yeah, slow start, just enjoying the scenery a little bit before we hit the road again.
So today we have 50 km of dirt ahead of us, then we hit the sealed road again. The direction is towards Nebo. We won't make it to Nebo today. We are actually a bit late today because there was a group of motorcycle riders just there and they got to talk to us. They said, well, we've seen you on Facebook already.
Like what, on Facebook?
Yeah, well, someone put us up on Facebook and they said, well, we all rode along there and we immediately recognized you guys. So they came down towards us. We had a really nice chat with them. They gave us super good tips for our further journey, so that took a while of course, and now we're gonna break down our tent and then
hit the road and see how it goes.
Well, we are packed and ready to go, at least most of it, because the first challenge is to get up there again. It doesn't look like very sandy, but it is. It's very loose, and the group of bikers that have been here today, they were struggling as well, so probably we have to push our mopeds up there. I dropped the tire pressure to make it better, so we're gonna check that out.
But you have to say the sprocket is still the big one for like the top speed and not the
highways, and not for off-road. So it has not enough power in the low revs.
So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah,
actually, we found this piece of a road sign yesterday here, and it is perfect to park the bike on. Ha! First kick! Woohoo! I think I don't even try riding, I just push, I think.
Yeah, well, I try.
Okay.
So we get the rest of our luggage when we're up the hill. Yeah, I want to check how it works with the lower tire pressure, you know. Well, I won't.
Doesn't look too bad. Yay, doesn't look too bad. Maybe I can do it as well.
It's a bit bumpy.
Oh.
And then you need a little bit of on-off.
Yeah! Woo!
Oh, easy, easy, too easy.
Oh, well.
Honestly, that was very easy actually. Blue smoke is coming out of the exhaust. It looks like you're burning. Yeah, Rosie, you will make it. Yeah.
But I'm afraid to go up.
No, it's hard. Just pick your line properly. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, easy.
Woo! I made it! Woohoo! Yeah.
You picked up a rope or something. Just take care.
Shit, I made it!
Yeah, you made it.
I
Great.
didn't think I could.
Well, it was easier than we thought, actually.
But I have to admit, I did it with half the luggage. I mean, the bags front and back are really packed and heavy. But I decided to leave the rest behind just to make the bike a little bit lighter. Woohoo!
Look at this view. Isn't that an amazing camp spot? Yeah, no, it worked well, and dropping the tire pressure made a difference.
I mean, you could realize that there's no power at all in first gear. So
There's heaps of power.
maybe that's not
We just didn't
the best
find
for the
it.
clutch. But when you change to the smaller sprocket again, oh, it's pretty cool. Yay!
Ah, we do wheelies up there. Easy, easy.
Lotus running smooth and beautiful.
First gear, hit the first gear, and then we hit the dirt. Come on, come on. I've just checked my rear wheel, and since quite a while I have problems with snapping spokes. And again, one is broken already, so that's not good. I've checked all the other ones, but it's just one wheel, you know. The front wheel never had a broken spoke, and on Bea's bike we never have a broken spoke, or we never had a broken spoke as well. And I would say, regarding to weight, it can't be the weight. I'm just a little bit heavier than she is, so maybe you guys have an idea and put it into the comments, and would be great if we could find a solution for this problem, because otherwise I run out of spokes soon.
Oh, there we go.
Ah, a little bit of fresh air.
I cruised down a little bit.
There's the Mackenzie River.
Yeah.
There's our camp
Bye,
spot.
camp spot.
Bye bye. It was beautiful. Maybe we come back one day. My bike feels a bit wobbly. Maybe I drained too much air. What do you think?
I think it just feels more comfortably. I think it feels more comfortable already on the dirt.
Okay. Maybe I put a little bit more air in the rear tire. I think I've got 1.4 bar now in the rear tire, which is maybe for the gravel a little bit low. We will see. We do a few Ks, and if I don't feel comfortable with it, or we have a flat tire or anything other than breakdown, we stop.
Well, you have to say you're not doing 100 Ks or something an hour, so this might make a difference as well.
Now we do roughly 50, but you always have to watch out for potholes, because we just don't have a long suspension travel like you have on these adventure bikes or enduros, so that hit you hard. We have good ground clearance because there's just no engine in this bike.
Yeah,
That's
but
good.
if you hit a pothole with full speed with this bike. If you haven't had back problems before, you will afterwards.
We have it afterwards, that's for sure. Let's see what turns up today. That's the exciting stuff while traveling. You never know what's gonna happen. Like, you know, camping today morning, these guys turned up with their motorcycles, we had a beautiful chat. And, well, weather's beautiful, we will see how it goes and we take it from there. Still on the dirt track, and I'm just checking on my spokes again because, hang on, I've recognized that there was a second one broken and I'm a little bit worried that this will be a big problem soon. So this side is actually not too bad. They're all good. Where's the other one? That was... Here's it. See? This one is loose. So, well, I have a couple of spares, I have to exchange them, but you know, this isn't even a tough track. So that worries me a little bit. Maybe they've been just bad spokes or not well tensioned, that's the way. So I keep an eye on that, and today evening I will replace them. So just to make sure that you know, the rear wheel will be holding up well. Let's go!
If you enjoyed watching this episode, please like, subscribe and leave us a comment.
And if you want to support future episodes, just hit the thanks button here on YouTube. Your support is greatly appreciated.
And now, back to the adventure.
300 more meters and we are back on the blacktop again, I think. But it was a really enjoyable ride. Incredible bush camping.
Oh, yeah.
So it was really worth taking this road. And now, yep,
We
back on the... Well,
left.
it's not a main road. We have to turn left. Yeah, that's right.
Well, we're gonna stop here anyway. On the other side of the road.
You lost the cable.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. And so we're gonna check the tire pressure, and I will check my rear wheel again.
Okay. Then I just head over there. And then back on the main highway. Well,
it's a bigger road at
small
least.
Main highway.
Let's hit the tarmac.
Woohoo! Back on the road again. Every time when we stop beside the road, I have to think left side, drive on the left side.
Yeah, especially when there's no traffic like here.
Yeah.
You get a little bit mixed up easily. But right now we just had a stop, raised the tire pressure again, and I checked the rear wheel, and I just saw that it's still 2 broken spokes, which is kind of great, you know, but I have to replace them today evening because I don't want to put more stress on the other ones, so they maybe eventually will break. So I have to do this today evening. Luckily I've got spare ones. And where are we going now, Bea? We just decided differently.
Yeah, our original destination is still 170 km away, and so we decided to change plans. Lotus Creek Campground is only about 60 km ahead of us, and one of the biker guys this morning, he recommended this place. It must be a really beautiful place along a river where you can have a swim, a nice green grass, so that sounds really great, and this is where we are going now.
Well, that sounds fantastic to me, and I think it's a good place to fix the bikes.
And a part of the team maybe smells a little bit already, and so a little swim would be nice.
Well, I think she means herself.
No, I don't.
So, yeah, let's go there.
Yay!
This is the magic time of the day. Sunset is close, you know, everything is in a golden light. The landscape is just more beautiful. I really love to ride at this time of the day.
Yes, definitely. I mean, you have to be a bit careful. There's a lot of kangaroos around here, and we just saw a really big one. It was apparently just recently got killed. It was in the middle of the road and it was really big. So you definitely don't want to hit one of those. But other than that, I mean, what should I say? It's just beautiful.
Absolutely, that's so amazing. You know, the open road towards the horizon, and that's where we go.
Temperature is still very comfortable to ride, so can't get any better.
Well, we made it just in time.
Yeah, sun is almost disappearing behind the trees. But it must be somewhere around here.
Lotus Creek, yeah, there's the creek itself apparently, so the campground must be somewhere around here as well. Oh, I think it's up there. Oh, that's beautiful. Wow, look at that.
Oh wow, yeah, you can camp right next to the river.
Oh yeah.
Awesome.
Oh wow.
They have fuel as well. So, time to call it a day.
Yeah. Well, not yet, because I have to fix my rear wheel.
So I just...
Oh, they have already a coldie.
Okay. Here we go.
Traveling on a motorcycle always gets you easily in touch with the locals, especially if you're on a 50cc vintage bike. We had a lot of good conversations and many laughs so far, and this guy with his crocodile-style bicycle helmet is no exemption.
So Helmut found a new friend. He exchanged me.
Easy.
Funny.
We probably should mention that it's Saturday evening and the local watering hole has already poured a few beers.
So, we're gonna park here. And then we have a look around. Look at that, you know, that's very Australian. You set up your camp and then you go fishing.
Or having a swim?
Tomorrow we're gonna have a swim there. I guess we won't have it today.
No, I don't think so.
So
It's too late.
just have a look down here. Look at that. That's amazing.
No Crocs.
No Crocs. Well, that's boring. And here, all to ourselves, it's a really beautiful spot. It is, indeed. So now we set up camp, get a coldie up there. And, well, you have still a warm can of beer. I drank yesterday all because I knew that we get a coldie one. So now we set up tent. You start cooking, I would suggest. And I gonna fix this wheel. That's a plan.
It's already dark
It's not very late, but the sun sets very early here and now it's pitch dark already. I still want to replace the broken spokes. I just checked, I got a couple of spares, so that's not a problem, but I have to take the wheel out. I have to take the tire off the rim, otherwise I can't get there. So it's a little bit of a job to do, especially in the dark now. But I want to have it done today evening, because otherwise we run late tomorrow morning, you know, then it's already a rush in the morning time. We want to have a swim as well. So I would like to have it fixed and, you know, then I will sleep better. After a quick refreshment from the pub, I'm straight into the job. And having rebuilt both bikes and wheels back in Germany, I know every tiny screw, so it's not a big deal. Hands are dirty, the spokes are in. So it's roughly an hour later. I've replaced the both broken spokes. I've tensioned all the others. The problem is you have to remove 2 outer spokes to get the inner spoke in. So it's a bit of a hassle. You have to take the tire off, take the tube off. But now it's all done. I will pump up the tire tomorrow morning because I don't want to disturb these guys around me. The compressor is a bit noisy, you know. But it's done. I'm happy. I will clean up now. That's it for the day. I will call it a day. So welcome to Time to Ride. We are Bea and Helmut. Bea is already up cooking there, so she's preparing dinner and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm quite hungry, to tell you the least. This is probably the craziest adventure since the invention of two-stroke mixture. Like, subscribe, and we're gonna catch you on our next episode. But the best is yet to come, so like the last time, stay tuned for the outtakes. Have a good one.
Making all these loud, weird noises so you wake up. For sure. Again.
She got a little bit distracted because there were a couple of crocodiles just swimming around us. So
apparently there are freshwater crocodiles.
She's always a bit nervous, you know.
Okay, cut. So you wake up, that's for sure.
Yeah. That's what they do.
That's
for sure.
So you wake up, that's for sure.
So we do it now the 5th time.
Kann doch nicht sein.
Well,
so they do all this loud,
she's swearing in
weird
German.
noises. So you will be awake, that's for sure.
The Kreuzkruzifix, that's swearing in
Bavaria. So you will be awake, you know? That's for sure.
So that's what she said.
Hello, hello. Sorry guys, no worries. Ah, see, that's a different brand now, a different breed. Brand. Oh, little ones. How cute. When we arrive there, I really want to have a swim.
Well, I don't know if we arrive early enough, to be honest.
But I want to have a swim.
Rosie, you can't always just take. Sometimes you have to let someone give you something too.
What?
We take the road, we make our home. You can run, you can fly.
Want to be part of the adventure?
For business enquiries, please email us at info@timetoride.de.